Alright, welcome to today's video. We just got back from the gym. Probably the worst gym day, at least this entire year so far. The gym is just packed, like ridiculously packed with people. Yeah, so we have Cane's chicken. If you're on the East Coast, it's kind of like a Zaxby's chicken. Chicken tenders, Texas toast, and crinkle fries is pretty much their specialty. They also have chicken sandwiches, sweet tea, and lemonade. So I was looking for desserts. I didn't really see any desserts. I'm not sure what desserts they have, but we do have a Fruity Pebble candy bar.
It's not focusing. Focused.
We have a Fruity Pebble candy bar that she got at Walmart. So before we get into today's video, these are the guy socks by Venture that we released a couple weeks ago. And now we have pretty much the exact same sock, just size for women now instead of
Men's feet.
Men's socks. So we just received those today, and we have a drop
June 26th.
June 26th. So if you're seeing this video, it's going to be almost a month from now. It's going to be our next drop. We have some guys items that came in. We also
have new crop tops, girls shorts, because we have a lot of power lifters who have been asking for more short shorts, so we got that. We have the biker shorts if you don't like the short shorts, and then we have more crop tops because some people don't like wearing bras to the gym. And that's it for now.
I think that's kind of it for now. We have some samples that came in that we're trying out for winter or
back to school, September.
Fall time. So more towards the end of the year. But pretty exciting because obviously more items and growing Venture. Venture's now like 1,800 people, I think it is, on Instagram. So our Venture family is growing, and it's exciting to see people along for the journey. So
Barbecue sauce.
I'll get barbecue sauce in a minute. Cane's has their own special sauce. I don't think I'm really a fan of it, just because I don't like Thousand Island, right?
I don't even know what it is.
I'm not really sure what it is. It looks like it's Thousand Island, but not a big fan of Thousand Island. Can't say I'm a fan of that. But their lemonade, the lemonade kind of tastes like, and can be in comparison to Chick-fil-A's lemonade, surprisingly. So that is good. Altogether, this was like $20 though. So they think very highly. Are you good? Very highly about their chicken tenders and their sauce. Apparently, it was we saw one combo that was 6 tenders, like $15. So
yeah, but 3 was 9, so it made sense for it to share.
And then 4 was 10.
Yeah.
What else do we need to cover in the video? What's some more updates? So I will be traveling hopefully next month for Military Member of the Year board. I did all the itinerary, all the travel stuff, so I'm just waiting for that to get approved. And then 2 of us from the command are going as well. It's part of military career, and it's a great way of advancing and a great way of getting the experience, professionalism, and things like that. Anything new with you? She has a YouTube channel, by the way. She gives reviews on Venture and fitness apparel and some of her shopping that she does. So go ahead and subscribe to her channel. Go check it out. Check her videos out. I'll leave it down in the description box for you to check that out.
Oh, we should talk about getting your luggage. That's a good story.
Okay, well, you can tell us about me purchasing my luggage the other day.
So we were at Rossfield, okay? You finished my bread. the mall was like gonna close because it's 7 o'clock and everything around here closes at like 7. So I don't know who's shopping at 8 o'clock, not us. But we were in the luggage section and he's looking at a luggage. He pulls it out and like a security tag falls out, like the magnetic one with the little back with the needle and then the part that's like a stick. And so it's in the middle where people are walking and he picks it up and kind of like tosses it back into the shelf. And a worker happens to be walking by. She goes, "Excuse me." And then he just continues on with his business, kind of like looking at the luggage like this.
So
and
I was having
like,
issues with the zipper. This luggage had like the, you know, like your regular zipper to open it up, and then it had like a second zipper that expanded it, but it didn't actually open up the. So I was just very intrigued and confused with how to function or how this suitcase opens up, and this lady pops up out of nowhere.
So he's like fidgeting with it to like look at it because you're not gonna buy a luggage without looking at the pockets. And she's like touching it while he's touching it. And mind you, we're gonna have masks on because here we social distance. And she's trying to look for the security tag as if he's trying to steal it. And she just like in there, and she finally sees the security tag, and she's just like, "Oh," and then she like goes away and she pretends it didn't happen. She's like, "Where did you find this?" And he's like, "I didn't know it was on the floor." But she was just so rude. She didn't even say sorry. She's just, I'm standing there too, and she's only attacking him at the fact that he was picking up a security tag off the floor, which is their fault. So I wrote a nasty email to Ross, and hopefully they respond to me because that was not cool. Like, I was mad for him, and he was not that mad, but I was mad. You don't talk to someone that way.
I wasn't fazed about it, but I did know that she was trying to either a hint
something.
of, I don't want to go this card, but it was either a race card or it was either I'm stealing, one or the other, because her attitude literally pops up out of nowhere. It's like I pulled the bag off of the shelf and the little tag just pops up out of nowhere, and it falls on the floor. And the lady, a different lady, like a regular customer, is kind of like walking around the tag as I'm picking it up because it's like a thumbtack. This is
that
sticking
thing
straight
can
up.
strike your foot.
And obviously Hawaii, everybody wears slippers, so you can just imagine somebody would have stepped on that easily. So I just picked it up, tossed it back on the shelf, and as soon as it left my fingertips, the lady comes around the corner, and yeah, like she's like, "Excuse me," and I'm just like thinking she needs to do something to the shelf. Okay, fine. And then she is literally like so
All
close to me while I'm trying to fiddle with this bag. And I mean, I give her the attention of she said something, but you know, somebody comes to you with attitude, and you can kind of feel that tension. I wasn't about to have it because it just, I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood for it. So while I'm looking at the bag, she's trying to put her hands on the bag, and I'm like,
"Take it."
I'm like looking at her like, "Lady." And then as she's looking, she's like, "Where did this come from?" And I kind of flip the bag so she can see the bag that I'm looking at has a security tag attached to it still. And I was like, I have no clue. It was laying on the shelf. And then, yeah, she just kind of like, okay, picks it up and walks off. And like, well, what'd she say? Have a good day or something like that? And
she just like, "Oh, okay, never mind," kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think she didn't say thank you. She didn't say sorry. But I was standing right there, and she could have been looked at me and be like, "Are you guys looking at this luggage?" Like, I'm there too. I'm right next to him, and she's just kind of pissy at him. And I'm like, I look Hawaiian and like I'm from here, and he looks like how he looks. So to me, it was a racist card, which is why I reported it to Ross.
But I mean, it's whatever. I bought the bag. I went in there for what I was looking for. Whatever issue that lady had, that's on her. But yeah, I didn't really. I think in those situations, I could have gotten an attitude. Yeah, I could have gotten an attitude, made a scene, been a Karen there. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood, and same thing. Like picking your battles now. I mean, me coming back to her with attitude, the same amount of energy that she came to me. Like what would that have done? So I got my luggage, and hopefully I'll be able to use it next month.
So I worked in TJ Maxx, and the thing that they teach you, and for one, Ross has a loss prevention specialist, which is the people in the black vest. So they're the only ones allowed to actually, like, police people who are stealing. And even at that point, the reason why they have walkie-talkies is because if they notice someone doing things like have a big, oops, I just spit, have a big backpack, or like they kind of look at stuff and they kind of just put it in their car, or they're just kind of like grabbing whatever because they don't care what they're gonna resell, then that's when they like go, we have a guy in the back, da 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 da. But that wasn't the case. She just felt like she needed to attack someone at that moment, and she thought she could police him. So go shop at TJ Maxx, not Ross.
And that's our rant for today.
No, the lady at Dunkin'.
Huh?
This lady at Dunkin' bought my coffee because she felt bad for me. I'm pretty sure she felt bad for me because I left a gap in the drive-thru so that cars can drive through while we're waiting to go into the drive-thru. And she pulls her Jeep up next to me as if she's gonna like cut me and go in line. But I rolled my window down and she's like, "Are you in the drive-thru?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she awkwardly just sat next to me in the road, just blocking any cars from coming through for like 5 to 10 minutes because she didn't feel the need to just reverse and be behind me in line again. And then I get to the window and I hear her trying to buy my coffee. So she was nice, but it was kind of weird.
Yeah. She was very, very excited that somebody bought her coffee for being a Karen in the drive-thru. Like, it's the drive-thru, and you're at Dunkin'. Why are you trying to start issues in the drive-thru? Like, be patient. Obviously, a car's not just going to sit beside the trash can in the middle of a drive-thru. I really like this lemonade. Did you try it? It literally tastes like Chick-fil-A's. It's like perfectly sweet.
Tastes like the powdered lemonade. Just like the Zang. The powder.
Oh, well, that was everything. Literally, the crumbs and all. Where's our video at? We're at 17 minutes. We're gonna have to speed this one up. Okay, candy bar time.
And this one's like off-brand. It's not like a Hershey's. It's by some random person. Okay. There we go. They even try to make it like it was Hershey's.
If you can see, this is the candy bar, and then there's a lot of the pieces. A lot of the pieces on the bottom. Yeah.
Fireworks today. Happy May 17. They did it on May 15. I love fireworks.
Okay, so if you were to put 3 pebbles in a bowl and
Eat it.
lay it out on a cookie sheet and like let it, I don't want to say harden, but like let it like become solid, that's exactly what this bar tastes like. It's like milk and cereal, like straight milk and cereal. Well, the macros on this thing are terrible. So there's 3 servings per bar, 21 grams of fat. That would be 8, 16, 21, 2, 3, almost 40 grams of carbs, almost 40 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. Actually, 52 carbs, 50 sugar, and 44 grams of added sugar. Well, that's going to be our Cane's mukbang.
Contains peanuts. How does that contain peanuts?
I think we're going to take you guys around some of the locations on the island. Herbe Donuts, because they have a new location. I like to go there possibly. There's also a new place, a cookie dough place, an edible cookie dough place that we have here on the island that we have
Gone to a lot.
Yeah, we've gone to. We like their cookies. They always have different cookies. and their cookie dough is pretty good. What other place have recently we've been eating at? Well, yeah, so we'll probably make some videos of those in the future, but hope you guys like this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Make sure you're subscribed so you see some of the future videos that we come out with. And also check out her channel down in the description box. Also, if you want to support the channel or support us, support the business, Venture is going to be linked down below as well. And
we did, probably by the time this video is coming up, we did restock the sizes that are out of the like tie-dye set. Since the smalls have been gone, we restocked it like 1 week after, and then that went away. We restocked it again, so hopefully this lasts like a week at least. So check that out if you're watching this video. Go look at what's available still. And that's the tea.
And that's the drama for our mukbang. Peace.